Members of the School Transport Association gathered outside the Ministry of Education on Tuesday in protest over the ministry's failure to pay monies owed to them. According to association head Rodney Ramlogan, some 350 members have not been paid for the last 4 months. Dion Batiste has more in this report.
And the minister cannot be trusted because why we don't have trust in him? He's a good guy. I honestly believe he's a good guy. I think he cares about the children. He cares about education. But if you had 3 opportunities before to straighten out this on the media and you didn't do it, so this is the choice you have left us with.
So says head of the School Transport Association, Rodney Ramlogan, as he led a protest outside the Ministry of Education's Richmond Street office on Tuesday morning. Their grievance, they haven't been paid for 4 months. Mr. Ramlogan says to add insult to injury, their request for a face-to-face with the minister has so far been ignored.
And now to come back out to work in the service, we genuinely cannot do it because we are not able to fuel our maxis or even have it service, have it roadworthy for the safety of this nation's children.
Mr. Ramlogan says it's the first time in the association's history that drivers have been forced to resort to such extreme measures in the hopes of being paid for services rendered. He believes the issue could be resolved quickly and amicably if the Ministry of Education grants their request for a letter of commitment.
We know they have released 2 pay, but it still have not come in our account as yet. From PTSC understanding, the 2 payment is going to be made, but after talking to the manager of PTSC last night, what he said is that he cannot give a commitment when they are going to pay us. And the same thing I want the Ministry of Education to do, give us a commitment. Give us a commitment when you're going to pay us, so we will know, we will have an idea if it's feasible to come out to work.
The School Transport Association head says the drivers love their jobs and would gladly resume their duties as soon as their issues are addressed. So what happens if the Ministry of Education fails to pay the monies owed in full and don't submit a memorandum of understanding as per the association's request?
We will not be able to go out to work now. If they send a payout too, some people will be happy with it, but the guys who really owe any bank about 4 installments, that money is not going to help them. So they are the still people who are going to suffer. If these guys get paid to pay the installment, which they owe any bank for 4 months, they will have to support me and come out and protest with us. They won't have a choice because all we are saying, Minister, again, this is a clarion call. Please pay us all our monies.
Dion Batiste, C News.
When C News contacted PTSC General Manager Ronald Ford today, he confirmed that the corporation did in fact receive the sum of $6 million from the Education Ministry. Mr. Ford said it was sent to the automatic clearinghouse and released to banks for distribution to the school bus drivers. He said funds should be released into their accounts within a day or 2.